Welcome to the second part of our new player tutorial for Ultima Online Forever. I'm going to walk you through some of the user interface aspects of the game, and also help you with your first steps and making your first decisions so we can get out adventuring as quickly as possible. Alright, so first things first, this is us in the middle of the screen. That's your character. You left click and you can see your name. It says young next to your name in brackets. That's simply because new characters on the server are protected for a 32-hour period. And it means that you can't be killed. Well, you can die. You can't be killed by other players, and you won't lose any of your items when you die. You'll get it all back. After that 32-hour period, though, you will be free game for anybody, and so when you die, you'll have to find a way back to get your stuff if you can. So left-clicking on anything in the world will bring up the name of that object, so lamppost, or if it's an NPC over here. So you hold right-click to move around and aim it. This is a NPC character, so a non-player character, and if you left click on any non-player character, it gives you the interactions that are possible with this person. So this one, you can ask destination, and these are actually escorts that you can take different places in the world. And if it's an object like a sign here, you click on it and see the name of the tavern or of the inn up here. Let's look at some of the windows here that are available to us now that we can move around holding right click to aim where we want to go. First thing is your paper doll. It's an important window because it allows you to equip items to your character and gives you access to all sorts of different other menus that you're going to be looking at. First thing, any item on your paper doll here, you can left click it and hold and then drag around. This is how all objects in Ultima Online are moved around. So you left click on an object and then hold and drag it around wherever you want to go. So you can drag it onto your paper doll and into your backpack, which is this window right here. In your backpack, you start with a variety of items here. Some couple of weapons, a dagger and a katana. Katana is a swordsmanship weapon, and that's why we chose swordsmanship as our first weapon skill. And if we left click and drag that into our hand, that's your weapon now, and you can actually see it on your character here on the main screen. It's hard to see, but there it is. Also, we start with some gold, which I know you can imagine what that does. It allows us to buy things from vendors, which we'll go through. Let's go through some of the other menus that are here. We can left click and drag any of these windows to the sides if they're not in the way of the playing area. If we look up here, we have a map that shows you what's around us. I hit Alt R, that will expand it. I can right click it and close it. Alt R will bring it back up. Same thing if we close our paper doll, I can right click it and then Alt P will bring it back up, or simply double clicking on ourselves will bring it back up too. To open up our backpack, if we ever close it, Alt I will bring up the backpack, and also double clicking on the backpack in your paper doll will do that. Now, let's look at the options menu here. This is where we're going to have access to all the different abilities to change sounds, the colors of things, the text colors, and a whole bunch of other different options. We're going to focus right now on this mouse tab, and we're going to go in there, and what I want you to click is your character will always run. Make sure that's checked so that when you hold right click and move around the screen, you will always be running at the fastest pace possible on 2 feet. Then we're going to go and make a couple hotkeys, because hotkeys are really important in Ultima Online so that you can quickly do different things, whether it's cast a spell or equip your items. And the in-game hotkeys are accessed through this golden arrow on the bottom left here. So in order to make a new hotkey, you just click Add. And then in the top left here, you select the key you want it to be on. So first one we're going to do is an equip weapon macro, and I'm going to hit F1 there. And I'm going to go to scroll down until I find arm disarm. That's going to be, and there it is. Click that, and then I'm going to go right hand. All one-handed weapons, which the katana is a one-handed weapon, which means you can carry a shield in the other hand if you want to, are one-handed weapons. And I'm going to hit right hand, hit apply, and hit OK. Let's see if that works. So I can hit F1 now, and it'll unequip it. It goes to my backpack. Hit F1 again, and it'll go to my right hand.